One of the reasons that did it, which started pure digital, right, in a SaaS business, as we transformed into more of a full service agency, one of the reasons we acquired three direct mail companies was because direct mail location, as far as the household, tells you a tremendous amount about the individual, even if they're anonymous, right? Because what zip code they live on, especially at the +4 level, tells you a lot about wealth and income and predicted demographics and psychographics. So are there any fun ways that your platform allows marketers to you probably know where the person's home is because they end up spending a lot of time at that location, right? So that could be their work, it could be their home, right? So are people using that information in interesting and powerful ways?
Yeah, we are seeing that in our platform. So through a technology partnership, we can associate a device, let's say that went to Whole Foods. I'm just making up these names, right? A device showed up at Whole Foods. Through a technology partnership, we can see all the devices that device lives with at home, right? And we enable advertisers to target the device that visited Whole Foods, but we also enable advertisers to target all the devices in the same household. So if you are speaking to your spouse or your roommate and you're going to go shopping this weekend, you might be served an ad for Whole Foods when you're inclined to go to Trader Joe's, but be like, oh, you know what? Whole Foods has a special on salmon or whatever. We got to go get our fish over at Whole Foods. So on your way home, stop and get some salmon. So it's a really interesting way to sort of hit all the decision makers or all the influencers inside of a household. And of course, grocery stores are a simple example, but if you're buying furniture or you're looking to, redo a room or something really sizable in terms of, expense, that's not a singular decision. Typically, that's a couple people coming together in a household to make that decision. So it's a great way to make sure your message is getting in front of all the